Giving Tuesday, you can participate even if you don't have time or money, whatever. Countless nonprofits in the Philly area are looking for donations of all kinds of items, clothing. Well, we'll go through the whole list.
So we have Lizzie in at BillyPenn.com, who's put together a roundup of 10 of some of the best charities accepting your gently used items.
Hello, Lizzie Ravitch.
Good morning.
Where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia.
Nicely done. You're perfect for this. Well, let's get right into where, I know there are thrift shops all over the place, but you have put together a pretty nice list here of some of the top ones. There they are. And they're all over the place, huh?
Yeah, there's thrift stores all over town. They'll take a huge variety of items. And, you know, they all have their requirements online, so you can easily find out what is going to be most helpful to them and the people they look to serve.
So let's start with the first one then. It looks like Philly AIDS Thrift.
Yeah, they're an organization here in Philadelphia. They'll take just a long list of items. They're all on their website. And they go to serve a good cause as well, and
that would
have more information about that.
Kind of be the same thing for all of them, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now, I saw you bring in this kind of used computer monitor. They would take that?
So actually, there are certain charities that will take items with very specific requirements. You might think, oh, I've got these used electronics. Nobody's going to want this. There's an organization called PAR Recycle Works, and they will take items like this that you don't need anymore, that old cell phone that you have replaced with a new one, and they will responsibly recycle that. They'll dismantle it, make sure your data is kept safe. And the people they employ are coming back from prison, so it helps them to re-enter the workforce.
So it's PAR?
Yes.
Recycle Works?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and they have more information on their website as well about how you can go about donating.
And then when it comes to kids' clothing, there's some places that are taking some.
Yeah, there are, a lot of those thrift shops will take kids' clothing, but there are some organizations that specifically specialize in that.
Look at this little snowsuit.
Look at this little snowsuit. This is actually my daughter's, and she only wore it a few times, so it's a really good thing to give to someone in need. And there's one of the organizations called Cradles to Crayons.
Right.
They take new and gently used items for little kids, clothing, books, school supplies, and they'll even take like diapers and wipes as long as it's a brand new unopened box.
They're on Wissahickon Ave, right?
Yes. They have other drop-off locations too, so that you can take all of those items that maybe your kids only wore once or twice, and make sure they go to somebody in need.
Very nice. Okay, what about your adult clothing, the clothing that you have?
Yeah, again, that's, there are so many organizations that will take that. There's also probably a lot of us have old professional clothing or nice items that we want to see go to a good cause. One of the organizations is called The Wardrobe, and they'll take clothes for work or even just for everyday life, and they'll give it to people in need. Just things that maybe you don't need anymore, but they're still in great shape.
I go by that place. It's up on, we're on 4th. It's up on North 4th, right? 400 block. Doesn't Habitat for Humanity do some stuff too?
Oh yeah, so the Habitat for Humanity Restore, there are a number of organizations that will take furniture and home goods as well as the thrift stores. Habitat for Humanity Restore will also take building supplies, maybe something you got for a project but didn't end up using. They'll sell it in their store, and then the proceeds from their sales go toward building new homes and repairing homes in Philadelphia as part of Habitat for Humanity. So
there's two ways you can either donate or spend money at their store.
Right. And it all goes toward helping people have a really nice home.
It's bad luck to have shoes on a table.
I know. My dad would say the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably like your
Hopefully
dad.
we'll get a pass.
All right, get those shoes off the table right now. But you can donate shoes.
Yes.
And books and everything. Well, you can donate about anything.
Yeah, just about anything. If you're cleaning out, or just trying to do some good before the holidays. It's a great
time.
Can
I donate Alex?
I don't think anyone would take me.
Habitat for Humanity would.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I've been to Restore. It's really good. They have really great options
that is a good
too
one.
and items.
And The Wardrobe. Lizzie, thank you.